Why's it gotta be raining when I want to do my thing? My crafters, what's up? Gamer909 back at you. So, yeah, I think last time I said I wanted to start on a starter base. Well, I made kind of a little hole over there for now. But yeah, then I decided on something completely different, as you'll know by the title. I really love flying around with my elytra, and I decided I'm going to get a gunpowder farm on the go right away, and I might as well make it like a mob farm too, not just a creeper farm. But why not get a few other things too while we're at it, eh? Why not? And this is actually future me, so it's actually, I'm basically facing it, so I don't want to spoil it yet. But I'll show you kind of what I did. It took a lot of resource gathering, but man, is it awesome. Yeah. Here we go. So I had a lot of resource gathering to do, so I first decided why not just dig a kind of like entranceway to a mine right by my base. So I started with that and even scored a nice bunch of diamonds here. 28 diamonds right within the first like 10-ish minutes of doing this. Now you know, if you've ever made a creeper farm, you know. If you haven't, you'll know now. You need a lot of trapdoors. So you need a lot of wood. So get grinding.
Searching for the answer to our trials. We came so far through our weakness. We found a love, even the stars between us won't marry us. One day we can be together. And this moment
All right, everybody. Of course, it's raining when I'm doing this. It is complete.
Heartbreak is a wonder.
Look at this beauty.
We came so far.
Now, that's a bit of an eyesore, but we're going to talk about that. So, I built this. It's like 10 levels. I did, I'm trying to remember now if it's 7 or 8. 7 levels I did with just for creepers only. So I put in the trapdoors, because you can make this too and do, if you want to do like half and half or whatever, you don't have to do as many levels. You don't have to do as many levels. But yeah, I went with 10 levels, and then I've done, I'm pretty sure 7. I'm trying to look in there. 7 levels are just creeper only, because I wanted to focus on that for my elytra and flying. So what I first want to do, because I did create an AFK spot for now at least, until I can make sure I mob-proof everything. As you can see, I got tons of storage. Let's dump out what's already been in here, because I want to see what this thing's going to do. So, I have, all my elytras are like basically burnt out. I'm going to work on mending, and I'm breaking them next. But I wanted to get this done. I wanted to focus on this so I could put this video out and get this done. So temporarily, I've got this stash, and yes, I need a couple more pieces of salt, but don't look at that. Temporarily, we got this little ladder hidden at the back of the farm, because I didn't want it to look oogly. So we're going to go all the way up here, and then we're going to spend an hour climbing all the way up here. So 120 blocks above the farm, I got this. So that'll prevent any other mobs from spawning, and that should be a good height to get maximizing everything here. So let's see what we get. I'm going to go all the way up here, and we're going to see what kind of collection we get. I'll go AFK for a bit. All right, this is let me try that again. All right, so this is my little AFK spot. I want it to be so you can fly in, and then you're gonna block it off to make sure you don't get attacked by phantoms or whatever. And yeah, I kind of forgot to bring some nice blocks, so yeah, don't mind the cobble for a minute. I'm just gonna do this temporarily, make sure nothing spawns on me and tries to attack me, and we'll go AFK, right? So I'm gonna already start my stopwatch just to see, and we'll see what we get. Actually, I'll do a timer, so we can get a kind of average per hour here. Let's see what we get. We'll be... Oh, wait, hold on. Here I am. We'll be back after this little break. Yeah. Oh, crap, I put a block down. What's this? Whoop, ba-cha, whoop, ba-cha, whoop, ba-cha. Oh, okay, we're almost done. Sorry, I was just entertaining myself while I waited for the last couple seconds to go. So the timer is about to stop. Excuse me. The timer is about to stop, and then we will see what kind of stuffs we got from the farm. All right, we're almost out of time. Okay, I need to get out of this mode because it's confusing my brain. Now, should I break this down now? Yeah, I probably should, because I'll forget they're here, and I'll try to fly up here and go smack into the wall. Let's see. So let's make our way down. Yeah, I should have put a water source at the bottom of this. But this is beautiful, eh? Look at the alcove I have and the beautiful scenery around it. Now I know, there's a nice sandy beach over there. You know, we got some plains over here and some flowery meadows over there. We got our village on the top there, and then this is our little alcove that we're doing as our little zone here, and at least our starter basey thing. Yeah, and we're still not down the ladder after I rambled on. Yay, okay. Now I can just be lazy and just make sure I'm on the right side. Oh, see, I almost went off the wrong side. So I'll technically be a few, like probably 30 seconds over by the time I get here. So if anyone wants to be picky. But anyway, okay, I'm hoping for some good news here. As you can hear, a spider is, what do we got here? So this is about 20 minutes. Nope. There's no way that's working right. That's it? There's only a couple mobs. Okay. Something isn't right. Look at this thing, though. It looks so beautiful. But it's got to be practical too, doesn't it?
A few moments later.
Alright, everybody, we're back. I've added a couple mods. Look at me. Yes, my name is Jeff Greens. I didn't feel like getting another camp. So yeah, I had a hunch that this was way too high up just because I'm building this farm so big. So I've created a couple little spots just to test this out and see if I get more spawns in. So now I'm going to just float my way back down. Okay, this is free cam mod is awesome. It's like a spectator mode in a sense because you can kind of snoop around. Alright, so I was just studying a little bit, and the 128 blocks, right? So the base of this, well, where I want it to spawn anyway, so look at that. That's a pretty good amount of mobs right now. But the base of this is Y68. So 128 blocks within is where they'll spawn, right? So Y68, whoa. Okay, now we got some mob action going on. Where am I? Okay, I'm up at 156. So I'm about 100 blocks away right now. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Settle down, settle down. So this is about 100. So I think really, this one's close. But I think this spot should be pretty good right here. So that should give me a pretty good mob generation there. Oops. It's messing me up. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 This is what we've been waiting for. Look at this. OMG. Wow. Okay, this is definitely the spot. We've got that figured out now. Holy, look at those mobs. So yeah, I started way up there with my spot, and I realized that was way too high. This is actually the perfect spot right here. How am I going to mark this? So I have a redstone torch on me, so I'm just going to mark that like that. So that's our spot. Does that give me a light? Doesn't tell me. So this is going to be our spot. I'm going to have to fix all this, get some more glass, and make a better spawn spot. And then I'm going to go back up here, and we'll see how many mobs spawn once I get this all finished. Alright, so we'll check back in a few, and I'll tell you what this is like. Alright guys, so I want to empty this out. Now. Holy crap. That's what we got just while I was tinkering around trying to figure this out. Okay, so we've emptied out the chest. Now we are going to go up and set our timer and see how much we get. Oh, I should start the timer while I'm building. Okay, so I'm going to start a timer, and we're going to check out how many mobs we have. So I'm going to start the timer. There, so I'm going to do basically 20 minutes. I'll do it like, I'll stop like a minute early if I need to, because I'm tinkering around here. Oh crap, I'm completely out of blocks. So yeah, we'll do that, and yeah, I'll check back in with you in 20 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. This better be good. Actually, you know what? Let's even have a quick peek now when we're up here. And let's hope we're seeing what we saw before, and we're seeing lots of stuff happening. Down you go. Oh yeah! It's a lot of skeletons more than I expected them. We can see how it goes. Seeing as I got this free cam now, wow, look at this. Let me show you how many levels I did. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. We're supposed to be just creeper spawning. Of course, you get stuck with these spiders. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4 normal levels. So basically, the only thing you see is missing is the gates, so that way other mobs will spawn. Just so I could pick up some other materials. And there you go. Perfect example. There's a bit of every regular mob kind of spawning on that one. So this is your general mob farm. You've probably seen them a million times. So we're going just basically 8 blocks out each direction on a diagonal. So that it's just enough that the water spawned, and as you see, it goes right to the edge and stops to push mobs off. We got the dispenser with a water bucket in it and an observer 1 block above. As you see, I got this base here for the trapdoor, just kind of standard setup here to get that all working. And that way the water flows properly and pushes off. I purposely, they're not like I didn't do it all fancy where I did every other, but I kind of purposely wanted the water to spawn in different spots. Because my theory is, or at different times, sorry. Because my theory anyways is that, well, some of these are full of water, obviously mobs aren't going to spawn there, but the other spots they will. So I'm hoping that kind of improves the efficiency a little bit of it. That's my idea. I framed it in just with tinted glass because I think it looks really cool, and the light level should be good. If it's going to show light levels here, oh, help if I turn my thing on with it. So yeah, aside from here, because I have some torches on the ground. All these are like light level 0s. So that's what we want. Yeah, see that as the water disappears, light level 0. Perfect. So at the bottom here, I got this kind of base idea I borrowed from Wattles, but Wattles has always some great tutorials, and I really liked this kind of idea. It's pretty straightforward to make, so check out his video on this part, but it's pretty straightforward to make, and now that I've got this going, the mobs just basically fall into lava here, and they spawn away, and then we've got down here is our little minecart, simple little system with a hopper, so it empties into the news. Can I open this? No, I can't. That's my little temporary collection room. I might fancy that up later, but temporarily that's my collection room. But this is pretty good. The only thing I'm thinking is I may switch the lava, because I've seen some people use soul sand. Like, look at this. I want these guys to cook faster, because I'm thinking, am I capping my mob spawn rate right now because of these guys? So we'll try this out and see. But look at this. This looks like it's a good sign here. Hello. You're fighting, are you? No, I don't want to go. Oh, never mind. The spider's pushing in. All right, anywho. Let's check here. We got about 15 minutes left on the timer. And we'll see how it is. Boopity boop. Oh, there goes my timer now. All right. So, there's a couple things I noticed while I was paused. And one, I haven't lit up this whole area here. So, when night came, mobs were spawning over here. So that's going to skewer the numbers a bit, because I can light that up. Because that took a lot of my mob count away, I'm sure. Or you at home. That's what you could do. And then I'm curious to see what this looks like after 20 minutes and before I do some modifications that I'm thinking of. So let's see. Whoa, there's lots cooking right now. Wow. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3.5 stacks of gunpowder. And this is 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 9, 10, 11. These are half stacks. Let's say about 9 stacks of stuff. Wow. So about 9 stacks of stuff in 20 minutes in overall. That's what, 570 roughly things in 20 minutes? It's like 1,700 items an hour. And, you know, just based on how this is going, that's almost, what, for 12 stacks of gunpowder per hour. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. And, like I say, that's without getting full capabilities. And I'm still wondering if the fact that they're not, what do you call it? Let me sneak in here for a sec. I really feel like I need to put the soul sand here. Let's see if I can do it without dying. Because I'm curious to see if the levels are better. If I do the soul campfires, I guess it's something else. So I'm going to try to do that. And then I will also get a bunch of coal and lighten up the place. And then we'll see from there. Geez, okay, I can't hop around anymore. Then we'll see from there what our spawn levels are like. So I will check in with you after I do those things.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I have spent an insane amount of time going around and putting torches down. Just insane. And I've tried switching the soul fires to see if it burn things to take care of faster. Oh, and I forgot to show you, but I did go and empty the collection so far. Promise you that. I just went and had a quick nap after I emptied the collection thing. So, a in-game nap, in case you weren't sure what I meant there. Yeah. So now we're going to go back up to our new AFK spot and check this out now. But, you can't really tell, but there's torches, a lot of torches. It took me forever. Did not realize how long that was going to take me, and how many torches that was going to take me. But it's done, I think. Pretty good. That should eliminate the amount of mob spawning around me. So hopefully this will work well. Oh yeah, it's lacking here, but I'm going to set the timer again. we'll do another like 19 minutes just so that I get more accurate to 20. And we'll see what we got. Alright everybody, I am very excited to see what this is like. I'm gonna see first. In case phantoms come at me. Do we have a much better count here? As I'm going down, can I see? There's an Enderman. But I don't see anyways any mobs from here like torching from the sun. Maybe that's a good sign that there's a lot less mobs spawning outside of the mob farm here. I can't wait to fix my thing. We're getting there. Alright, here's the moment of truth. It's still cooking over there. Wow! Yeah, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of gunpowder. And this is while I was torching, by the way, this other stuff in my thing. But over here is all fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Yeah. 5.5 stacks of gunpowder. And a ton of stuff. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 stacks of string. A couple stacks of arrows. Almost 2 stacks of bones. Stack and a half. That's a good ratio for me, anyways. I like that. It's got a bit of everything you can use and need. So I'm very happy with that. Nice. So there you have it. This farm is working pretty darn good. There's this one little... As I go on my free cam again. These guys get stuck in these corners, so I may have to fix that still. But that's not the big deal, because they do get pushed. Like another mob will fall. I don't know if it'll show in the little preview, and then it kind of bumps this guy, and then he goes into this whole fires. So it works out in the end. But yeah, I'm very happy with this farm and how it's working out. Definitely improved now that I've lit up the area a bit. Oh, and a tip too, if you wanted to, you could put this over water or out up in the air if you wanted to make it easier, so you wouldn't have to deal with all this stuff that I had to deal with. But I mean, it was a lot of work, but I like that it's right by where my base area is going to be and my villager setup. So while I'm around here, I'm hoping to get more mob spawning and just have that thing keep going, and I just keep collecting more and more materials. Yeah, as I work on this. Let's get out of here. It's kind of ugly. So yeah, guys, hope you liked the video. Hope you like this. Next, I'm going to work on my villagers for sure, but then, yeah, we'll see what other kind of concoctions we can come up with and what other cool ideas we can make. Thanks for checking out my video, everybody. Please like and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.